If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the...
Luv Shak. I'm your host, Big Al, the Doctor of Love.
And I'm your co-host, Tom and Charles. Good evening, Albert. How are you, my man?
I was doing fine.
Under draw of the show, Johnny Richards.
Oh, Lord.
And our co-host, Johnny Richards, and the lovely Chloe, which will be making her debut here on August 11th at NFW's Revolution Rulez.
What's up,
And also,
Chloe?
hey Charles, before we get started, we want to mention something. NFW Nation member Linda Nelson has been sick. She's been hospitalized with pneumonia. She's back home now, doing a little bit better. She's on. She takes breathing treatments on a breathing machine. So I talked to her last night. So we are going to dedicate the Luv Shak tonight to Linda Nelson, and may God bless her.
You know, I'll tell you what, Linda's one of my favorite people, man. When we was at your wedding reception, you remember she came to me. I was her manager, Albert. Remember that in the sack
Yeah, I
race?
remember.
You know what?
That was so much fun, man. She cut the bottom out so she could take off running. That's my kind of lady right there. Thinking right ahead.
You're cheaters.
No, let's go, Hanky. Ingenuity right there, baby.
You're cheaters. Now, you know what I remember about Linda the best? My best moment of Linda is when me and Kid Cash took her walker.
You would remember something like that.
I know.
It was great.
She's a fine lady,
Also-
finer than fog hair.
Also, her son Wesley, who's won the Children's Revolution.
Yeah, hi Wesley. I hope you're doing good, little buddy.
He's been sick too, and he's out of hospital now and at home, and we want to wish him the best. No matter what side of the fence you're on, we don't want no one. We don't want, we love everybody.
Hey, Wesley got beat at the pie eating contest, remember?
Yeah.
That girl just tore him up.
Hey, that was cousin Jimmy's daughter, cousin Shelby.
She was tearing him up, man.
It was all related. But anyway, Charles, I talked to Linda last night, and we've got the NFW Nation comment of the week, and it's from Linda. She wanted us to put this out, bless her heart. From Linda, it says, just want everybody to know that it sure means the world to me, and all I sure feel like I can make it through anything as long as I'm strong and take one day at a time. What more can I say? Thanks so much for all the prayers and messages. I love y'all. That was from Linda. God bless you, Linda. You are in our prayers, and we want you to get better. And this Luv Shak's for you.
We love you, Linda, and you're going to all hearts.
There you go. Now, August 11th, Revolution Rulez, 5820 Metro Drive here in Evansville, Indiana at the Metro Sports Center. We got a great card. We're going to go over it in a little bit. But before we go over the card, we're going to talk to Chloe, who's making her NFW debut August 11th. And I'm sure, Charles, you got some questions you want to ask her, don't you?
I sure do. Are you ready to do a little talking, Chloe?
Fire away, Charles.
All right. How you doing, Chloe?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you, Charles?
I'm lovely. Listen, I want to ask you something. when did you decide you wanted to be a professional wrestler? Because I remember you from a couple years ago. You used to come around, and then now the next thing I know, there you are. Glad to have you.
I've wanted to be a wrestler since I was about 5 years old.
Wow, that's pretty cool. So, are you looking forward to your first match here the 11th?
Yes, I'm very excited about it.
I'm sure you've been training hard and doing everything you should to get ready for it. Am I correct in saying that?
Yes, sir.
All righty, well, we're looking forward to you. I got a couple questions for you. How long you been training, and what was training anything like you thought it would be?
I've been training for about almost 2 months, and it actually was a lot harder than I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be pretty easy, but yeah, I did, definitely.
It's a lot different getting in there than sitting on the other side watching, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot of hard work.
Yeah, it is. But you know what? You got a good teacher and somebody that knows the business inside and out. So you just pay attention like I know you're doing, and you'll be just fine, young lady.
Well, thank you very much.
Oh, you're more than welcome.
Okay.
Are you planning on wrestling as much as you can, or is this going to be something on the weekends, or you going to try to pursue it 3 or 4 nights a week?
Well, right now I'm just seeing where it takes me. I'm going to see how far I can go.
Oh, that's cool. Well, like I said, we're glad to have you in the NFW family. We always need and use talented young people, and you certainly are a nice young lady, and I hear good things about you in the ring, so I'm looking forward to the 11th, and I got a couple questions for you before I can let you go, okay?
Okay.
Who is somebody that you want to wrestle that would just make your day to wrestle?
It would make my day to wrestle
Yep.
one day. Trish Stratus.
Who's that?
Trish Stratus.
Okie dokie. Now, I'm going to ask you this. If you had, when you were a kid, and you had to pick one wrestler when you was growing up, who is your favorite wrestler?
My favorite wrestler would be Trish Stratus.
Who's that?
Trish Stratus.
Okay. Well, you're certainly picking some good ones there. All righty, well, Al, I'm going to turn it back over. Thanks, Chloe, for talking to me. And like I said, NFW, she's coming August 11th. She's ready to go. She's a good-looking little girl. She's ready to get out there and kick some serious butt. Chloe, she's coming August 11th. Take it away, Albert.
Thank you, Charles.
Yeah,
You're welcome, sweetie.
I'm sure you have some questions you want to ask Chloe.
Yeah. My main question. Why do you like these fans?
They're my family. They're what makes the business.
Good,
If it wasn't
good
for
answer.
them, you wouldn't have a show.
There you go. She's been taught well.
You been drinking out of this mug?
Maybe.
Not anymore. You broke it.
Yeah, you
Wait
broke
till I tell
it.
Mama Rich.
I hope one day you see the light.
I hope one day you see the light.
There you go. I like your attitude. Now, I got a question to ask you. As you know, we got Alita Ortiz taking on the women's champion Epiphany in a first ever women's street fight. Have you been kind of like watching them and everything, hoping that one day you had your chance to go against them?
Yes, I watched both of them. I think they're both really good wrestlers. They work hard, and I look forward to one day getting in the ring with them.
And I tell Alita, she's something else. Now, I know we've talked several, but we've getting all kinds of comments about this women's match. I mean, a lot of talk. And I'm just wondering, like I said, I'm sure Charles is too, is what's going to happen after it's over with, when the winner's crowned, whether it be Alita or be Epiphany, how are they going to coexist together? Or
We're a revolution, and the only reason that this match was signed was because it didn't get finished at the last show. So win, lose, or draw, the belt stays in the revolution. Whether it be Alita or Epiphany, it really doesn't matter as long as the belt stays in the RR.
yeah, I give
So
you credit. It ain't going out, is it?
You're not going to have a very good chance of getting it.
Oh, well, we'll see about that, buddy.
I don't know. If her writing skills are better than her attitude is, and I think she can. I
I think so, too.
That's right. Now, Charles, Revolution Rules, Saturday, August 11th. 20-minute drive here in Evansville, Indiana. Bell time 7 o'clock. Special bell time 7 o'clock. Also special prices. All tickets are $5. Thank you, Mama Rich. You're a sweetheart.
$100.
We got a great card. Like I said, we got the dog collar match, which we had Nick Iggy here last week. Thank you, Nick, for being here.
Thank you, Nick Iggy.
NFW's first ever dog collar match. You've been in them before, and like you said you haven't lost none of them.
Never lost a dog collar match, nor will I lose a dog collar match.
Well, I don't know. What do you think about that match, Charles?
I think it's going to be a good one. You got Johnny Richards there, and Lord knows he can pull out some miraculous things. And Nick, man, he's a young competitor, but it's just going to be real interesting. I'm going to be sitting ringside on that one.
In all actuality, I will go on record and say that I've been more prepared and had to prepare myself in different ways for Nick Iggy than I have anybody else.
You might have to, because like I said, last couple of times he's had
Nick
something.
Iggy is a stinking cheater, and that's all it is to it.
Anybody who wins cheats, right?
Nobody beats me.
Lord have mercy. Okay,
Actually,
like I said, we got what's there?
She'll tell you. She tells you different, she's a liar.
Well, bless her heart. Now, we got the Rich Revolution Lumberjack World Title Match. NFW World Champion Flash Flanagan versus Mr. Wrestling Nick Dinsmore. And I'll tell you what, Charles, it's just like what? But a few months ago when we were in Selvin that he came out and everybody was really cheering for him, then he kind of like did a turnaround like I would never believe that he did it. But joined the Rich Revolution. So what do you think about him doing that, and what do you think about this match, Charles?
I think he's drinking the Kool-Aid. I think Johnny Richards has got deep pockets, and I think it's going to be, it's going to be a match. Let me tell you something. Flash Flanagan, right there, man, he's a scientific wrestler. He's a mat technician, or he can get low down and dirty. Same with Nick, man. Nick is a heck of a wrestler. Like I told you in weeks before, man, him and Chris Benoit tore it down in Louisville Gardens, and then my second favorite match that night, Chris Jericho, Flash Flanagan. So you're going to see the best of both worlds. I think you're going to see something, Albert, that you never thought you'd see before.
Yeah, plus all the Lumberjacks.
Yeah, you're going to see Nick Dinsmore become the new NFW Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, we'll see. Only time will tell.
Okay, and here's an interesting one. The no countout match. One half the Rock and Roll Express, Ricky Morton, and what's supposed to the Iron Man Rob Conway, which I don't know if he's going to be able to wrestle or not. I mean,
I don't care if he ever wrestles.
but he does say he's going to be there. He's got something he's wanting to say. We're all kind of like anxious to hear what he's got to say.
I talked to Mr. Conway this morning, and rest assured he will be there, and he's got a whole lot of stuff he's going to get off his chest.
I'll break his other arm.
I don't know. He's Iron
Let me
Man.
tell you something. Don't forget now, Punky going to be right there watching every move you make.
I'll break
There
his
you
arm
go.
too.
Now they're going up against.
Boy, mighty big words there, buddy. Mighty big words.
Maybe I'll straighten his eyes out.
Well, he's tough. He's tough. Now they're going up against Rich Revolution, Gator McAllister, and Darren Flynn. And I'll tell you what, we know Gator. He tells like it is. He doesn't back away from nothing. He's always there in the fight. Darren, he's went up against Rob a couple times and pretty impressive. Yeah, I give him credit.
Rob.
He's been pretty impressive, and
Rob?
he's young and yeah, I know. Brag about it. But that match here will be great. Then like I said, we got the NFW Women's Title Street Fight. One half the NFW Tag Team Champions, the Latin Beast, Alita Ortiz. Calm down. Going up against the NFW Women's Champion, Epiphany. Like I said, no matter who wins, it's going to be inside the Rich Revolution. After the match is over, shake hands, whatever. I don't know how it's going to happen, but
It'll all be gravy, baby.
I don't know. What about you?
Gravy.
I don't know. We'll see.
We have to wait and see. August. I mean, everybody's talking about that match. I can't wait to see it. Okay. Now, the next one is a special referee match. You're not letting us know who the special referee is. You have to wait till we get there to see. Even the general manager doesn't know.
But maybe you do.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, if it was me, yeah. Okay. And but making their NFW debut, Charles, Rudy Boy Gonzalez, and Chad Stallings. Like I said, you know Rudy Boy very well, don't you?
Oh, I know Rudy well. I just talked to Rudy this morning. Today's my day to talk to the wrestlers. Yeah, he's looking forward. He wants to tell all his amigos, all his Hispanic friends in Evansville to come out support him and the Texas Tornadoes. He wants all of his his amigos to come out. He's got a little something to say when he gets there that night. I've been telling him about this rich revolution. And he's not none too happy about it.
I'll put him in retirement with his buddy Shawn Michaels.
Well, we'll have to get him in the Luv Shak, Charles. You know that?
You know I can do that, Albert.
Yeah, do it, and I want you to be here when he's here.
I'd love to
Okay.
talk to him.
All right, we'll leave it, Charles. Charles, you're the man. We'll let you try to work
What's
that
that,
out.
buddy?
Are you done with you done broke it already. I mean, not now. Okay, now we got the last man standing match. NFW Tri-State Champion Bobo Brazil Jr., my main man, going up against Vic the Bruiser Lewis. Don't give me that look. That's going to be one heck of a match. Last show, I mean, they've been feuding for the last few months. I mean, but Bobo had his number last show, and Vic, admitted he was the better man that night. He took like men. He says, until next time. Now it's next time. Now it's last standing man match. Last man standing match. I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah.
But I mean, Bobo's prepared. I'll talk to him, and we're probably going to get comments from him before August 11th. Also, I like to talk to him more about that. But he's ready. Vic's ready. That's going to be one heck of a match too. I mean,
I've been in the ring with both of them on both sides, and
yeah.
They've taken me to the limit. Me and Bobo went did the steel cage Ironman match, and me and Vic had some knockdown drag outs too. So it should be a pretty good match. It's
going to be great.
That may still a show that night.
It's going to be great. Now, the Texas Tornado Tag Team match. The original SOL members of the Hardcore Cowboys, Scotty Wolf and Big Bull Lee, reunite to take on the team of T-Boat and Baron Von Kane. Now, the Texas Tornado Tag Team match. For those who aren't familiar with that, just let us know what it is.
There's no tags. All four guys are legal the whole time.
They're all in there at the same time?
There's no disqualifications, there's no countouts, they can beat the crap out of each other. Pinfall has to happen in the ring.
But it has to happen inside the ring.
It has to happen inside the ring, and I hope that Bull Lee and Scotty Wolf get their head beat in.
I hope that they win.
What do you think about that match, Charles?
It's going to be a good one, Albert. I mean, you got some big old raw bone boys going up there. That Baron Von Kane, he's about 3 scenes short of a movie. And, well, we all know about that other guy. I ain't going to go talk about him. But you got old Scotty and you got old Big Bull Lee. And, buddy, they're tougher than nails. So it's going to be one of those ones when the smoke clears and the bullets fly,
And you take that away from Baron Von Kane. Oh, he's tough. And T-Boat, you got 2 huge men there. So
and don't forget, you got that little sneaky Hector. He's going to have his little weasel head sticking in there.
I don't like
Hector the Skull Collector. That's right.
Yeah, I'd like to wipe something off of him.
Yeah, I don't like him either. I agree with you on that, Charles. I don't like Hector either.
Well, we actually
never have liked
him, don't we? For once.
Maybe he doesn't like you.
He doesn't. I hate Hector.
Not too many people like. Well, we won't go there.
Yeah, we won't go there, Al.
But more matches, Charles. The stipulations will be announced. Rich isn't letting us know. He says you want to know what more is going on. You have to be there August 11th. But we got Brandon Espinoza, Ace Hawkins, JP Lightning, Shank the Freak Rosini, Canadian Kid, Tempest, the Texas Tornadoes, Elements of Wrestling, Johnny Whiplash, and more. What?
I hate that Canadian Kid guy.
Well, speaking of Canadian Kid, we got the No Limits tag team title match that night. Canadian Kid and Kyle Maverick will be teaming up, going up against Brandon Espinoza, Ace Hawkins, Texas Tornadoes, and Tempest and Johnny Whiplash in Team Revolution.
Yeah, Tempest and Whiplash are going to win it.
Now, you sure? I got respect for them. They're tough. But looks like they've been taking quite a beat these last couple of shows. I mean,
maybe if you didn't have the referees in your pocket and was spraying them off, then maybe stuff wouldn't be that way.
do you have anything good to say?
Really, do you have anything positive to say about anybody?
Yeah. Thank you.
Because about the revolution is all great.
Hey, Charles.
Everybody else is fine.
No Limits tag team match. Canadian Kid, Kyle Maverick going up against Espinoza, Hawkins, Texas Tornadoes, and Tempest and Whiplash. What do you think about that?
Well, I'll tell you what. I haven't seen this young man, Kyle, but I've heard a lot about him, and I heard he's a good one. Heard he can do a little high flying. I know what your boy can do. But that daggone Ace Hawkins, man, he's on fire right now. He's doing a lot of WWE stuff. And Brandon Espinoza, man, they're OVW guys, and so they've been around for a while, and it's going to be an interesting match.
Oh, it's going to be
But
great.
you know what's got me baffled about that night, Albert?
What's that?
$5, to get in there.
That's right. $5.
You know how
$5.
effective of
Special
a deal
bell
that
time,
is?
7
If
o'clock.
you got a mom and a dad and 2 kids, that's a $20 to get in. Plus, and the kids are under 5, I guess there's a deal there. But anyway, you can't go to a movie that cheap.
I know. And I will leave it to you. Revolution rules. Yeah, you made all the rules. Some of them are fair, some of them are questionable, but I have to give you credit. Credit's due. All these matches are great. I mean, this is like a pay-per-view event. I mean, this you know.
And then
it's gonna be
Mama
great.
Rick, bless her soul, God bless her, she's such a sweet lady, taking care of all those fine people there in Evansville.
And Linda Nelson said she will be there. Nothing's going to stop, keep her out of the way from being there, and I hope she is. Like I said, this show, Linda, this is dedicated for you. Sweetheart, get better. God bless you. You're in our prayers. August 11th.
My family will be there.
Your family will be there.
My family will be there.
I'm not going to go there again. Mama Rich will be there, bless her heart. We love Mama Rich.
My family will be there.
Okay. Hey, Charles, August 11th, 2012, Revolution Rules, 5820 Metro Drive at Metro Sports Center. Special bell time, 7 o'clock. Special prices, all seats $5. Is there any more comments you want to say, Charles, before we end it?
No, I just want everybody to show up and get them seats, man, because they're going to be going fast. Like I said, that is one fantastic deal. You know, I know what you're doing. That's that back to school special right there.
That's right. That's right.
Bunch of dumb kids don't need to go to school anymore. They're already stupid.
Now,
Hey.
now, like I said, Chloe will be making her NFW debut. Is there anything, one last words you want to say before we end it?
I'm looking forward to seeing everybody there, and not really.
Now, I know you're lost for words, right?
Oh yeah. This is what I want to tell you. I see potential. On August 11th, you have the chance to make the decision of a lifetime. Because after your match, you get an opportunity to be the newest member of the
Oh,
Revolution.
Lord have mercy.
Really.
Really? It's on the table. It's on the table.
Well, we will see what my decision is.
That's right. August 11th, you want to see her decision. And now, anything else you want to say before Charles spreads the love?
Don't spread the love, for one. That's why there's a bunch of...
Yeah, I got something to say, Albert, if you don't mind.
What's that, sir?
I got something to say, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Hey, Chloe,
Yes, Charles.
I've got some advice for you, sweetie.
What's that?
Stay away from that Johnny Richards, and anything if he tries to get you to join that Rich Revolution, you run as fast as you can.
Yes, sir.
Just like a disease.
You know
Just
what,
like a
Charles?
disease.
You know, that surprises me coming from you, since you were one of the original members of the Revolution.
Yeah, but I got old and smart.
Yeah.
I love all those good friends out there in Evansville.
That's right.
Why? What have they done for you? You know what they do to me? All they do is they want, and they want, and they want. They want a free ticket. They want a deal. They want the Hills to come out and apologize to them for being bad guys. How stupid are they? They're dumb. They all deserve to get kicked in the head. The only smart fans out there is the children of the Revolution. And that's it.
Lord have mercy. Yeah, like that Roy.
Like-
or Anderson, what's his name?
Anderson, good
Anderson
one.
Smart
Rivers.
Mark.
Smart Mark Rivers is a great guy. Wesley, Michael Wheeler. You know, list goes on and on.
Michael Wheeler. He can't even beat me in a swimming match. I mean, I left him way
He
behind.
couldn't beat me in a thumb wrestling war.
There
Come
you
on
go.
now.
Yeah. But again, okay, is there anything else you want to say before we end it?
How much time we got?
Well, we're getting ready to close it off. Why? You got something you want to say?
I mean, I could talk all night long about
I
Honestly,
know, but
really,
we don't want
I think
to-
everybody's tired.
Okay, Charles, again, we want everybody to know, special bell time, 7 o'clock at the Metro Sports Center,
it.
5820 Metro Drive here in Evansville, Indiana. Revolution Rules, August 11th. Every ticket's $5. Special bell time is 7 o'clock. So, Charles, I'll tell you what, are you done?
She's lucky you're sitting here between us.
Maybe you're lucky. I mean, so okay, Charles, let's go ahead and end it, my friend. If you want to spread the love,
Don't spread the love. That's why there's overpopulated stupid kids.
Lord have mercy.
Don't spread the
I
love.
know.
Just
Lord
roll
have
the
mercy.
credits. Just roll the credits.
Just remember, NFW Nation, don't fight amongst yourself. Leave the fighting to us. All you got to do is spread the love. See you, Albert. See you, Chloe. Bye,
See you
Johnny.
later.
Ow.
see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the